Alright, welcome to the poor man's pool fix for leaking underground pipes. Here, I dig the areas where the water inlets and the outlets come out. And you want to dig an area, open up an area in which you can work. Down here I had about a 2 foot by maybe a 18-inch hole in which I worked in. Over here on this side I had my outlet for my water. You could see where I have the jet at, and I cut that up, chipped it out, dug it out, and I demoed the entire old pipe and put a new pipe. Anyways, for where the skimmer is and where all the pipes are going down to the bottom drain, I use something called Vacuum Excavation. If you see, I got my rigid vacuum here, pretty powerful vacuum, sucks up dirt, and I excavated. I also got me a digging bar to help loosen up any tough dirt. But vacuum excavation worked very well for me, and as you can see, getting deeper and deeper. As it gets deeper, I used 1.5 inch PVC pipe, the same pipe that I'm using to repipe my pool. But if you tape it up at the end, put a little curvature on that pipe, it'll go along the curves of the pool. My vacuum's so strong that it'll pick up little rocks, medium-sized rocks. And over here you'll see in this video where I'm actually going down into the pool. And see how I dug down? I dug down deep in there, below where the former, the existing skimmer was. Chipped all that out, and you could see where the pipe is for the drain down low. It's like copper pipe to the left. So I am now vacuum excavating all the way down far enough for me to intercept it from the pool drain. And you'll see, I'll show an illustration later in this video. But patience, removing a whole bunch of dirt from the bucket of your vacuum, and patience. For me, it was well worth it. It saved me thousands of dollars. Alright, here in this illustration you see the blue area where my skimmer is. I have that yellow line where the existing pipe is. The blue areas I cut, saw cut, chipped, and dug out. Give yourself plenty of room to work. Now, the yellow line going down is where I had my old pipe, and it was very difficult to remove the one going down to the drain, so I left it there. I had to vacuum excavate around it. So chipping out this skimmer here, it was a big bulk of concrete, so chip it out with a jackhammer. I had a smaller jackhammer to demo that. Then after I got that all cleared for me to be able to work in there, I vacuum excavated down up to lower than where my drain is, and from that drain opening I vacuum excavated towards my vertical excavation. Once I had those two excavations meet, I pulled in a string, and then after pulling a string I pulled in a rope, and using that rope, going back and forth with someone up on top and then me being on the bottom, we pulled that back and forth to cut open that excavation. I needed to open it more, get a little more curvature so I could get my PVC pipe in. But anyways, to open it up more, I put a towel in between the line so I could make that rope excavate wider with that towel. And as I did little by little, putting one towel and then another towel in there, it made it big enough for 1.5 inch PVC conduit to go through. But that's a trick. Patience again, going back and forth, opening it until I have a curvature and an opening for my 1.5 inch PVC. So once I feel like I'm comfortable with the opening of that excavation, I tie that rope onto my PVC pipe, and from the top, I feed it from the top, pull it in from the bottom with that rope that's tied onto the PVC, and eventually it came out. It's flexible enough for that PVC to get in there, to get that curvature. And I also used a 20-foot PVC, because if I use a 10-foot, it wouldn't have reached. I'd had to put a coupling, and you don't want to put a coupling when you're going from the top all the way to the bottom. Then you're just going to end up having another leak. So use a 20-foot stick of PVC. Anyways, I installed that there, and then I installed my outlet PVC pipe. I installed the drain, PVC, connected it with the PVC glue, and I didn't show that on this video. PVC is really easy to do. You could look up another video on how to do PVC gluing and connecting and all that. Anyways, I got my new skimmer in there, put it in, piped it in, concreted it around it. I got the concrete all covered up on top. Again, I didn't show that on this video. The main thing was vacuum excavating. So after I got everything all put in, everything all tied in and made up, I had no problems with the pool. I had no more leaks. It worked perfectly. The pump was priming. I had really good flow and everything. It was just perfect. Saved me thousands of dollars. And I'm hoping this will save you thousands of dollars. Again, this took me probably about 2 days, with mostly me doing the work and then one helper. But try it out. See if it's something that you would do if you needed to do, if it's an option for you. Honestly, it was real easy for me, and I was glad I did it. And saving the thousands of dollars was just awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope to see you watching my other videos. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye.